can't believe I got reborn, but I still couldn't stop their divorce.
Lucas, what did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
Must be my imagination.
Why did Dad stare at me? That spooked me. Dad, cigarettes are bad for you. Try not to smoke as much. Dad later found out he got lung cancer. Probably from smoking.
Don't tell me my son has been reborn and I can hear his inner voice.
Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll quit smoking. Lucas, don't worry about the divorce. Let's go. We'll eat out.
The National Champion Games delegation leaves for Neo Angeles today.
The Champion Games! I remember that in a few days, the shooter Zhu would win Draconia's first gold medal. Everyone was thrilled, and the gymnast Li would win 3 gold medals.
We'd win gold at the Champion Games. If my son's inner voice is right, now's the chance to make money. Mr. Zhou, is my order for 200 Champions-themed t-shirts ready?
Yes, it is. Your choice of color is quite bright. Can you really sell them?
I'm just trying my luck to make a living.
Of course, I wish you all the best. Come on, put down your work. Pack these up for Mr. Shu and take them outside. Take care. Our first gold in shooting, and what's even shocking, one athlete winning 3 golds, that's bullshit.
Who cares? He'll have to pay us.
True enough.
My severance pay. And my savings. Totaled over 1,000. I invested it all into these t-shirts. I hope Lucas is right. Otherwise, that'd be a real bummer. Champion Games t-shirts come support our athletes.
These are Champions-themed t-shirts. How much for one?
20 each.
Something's wrong with your t-shirts. They're all about winning the gold medal.
They're to wish our athletes good luck.
I don't believe it. I think you're just an opportunist.
I was wondering who it is. Turns out it's my loser ex-husband. What's this? You set up a stall. Just to survive.
Win gold medal. Dream on.
Losers like him can only dream about making money.
Don't touch if you aren't buying.
How dare you talk back? Believe it or not, I can report you to the police for speculation and put you in jail.
Our country implemented a new policy for mass layoffs in all industries. Those who got laid off are encouraged to start small businesses to support themselves. You should be arrested for hindering our economic development.
Don't call us names. William was saying you're an opportunist and a fraud. This is the first time we participate in the Champion Games. No way we can win against those Westerners. If this isn't fraud, what is?
Worshipping the West. Are you, and you call yourself a draconian?
Stop your nonsense. I was saying that the Westerners are tall and strong. We're a far cry from them. No way we can win gold medals.
What if our athletes win gold?
If we were to win gold, I'll buy everything here.
William is generous, unlike you, a loser.
Okay. You've said it. Everyone here heard you.
Yes, that's right. No way we can win a gold medal in our first attempt after years of lagging behind.
Extra shooting at the champion shooter who wins first goal.
What?
Sir, I want one.
I want one. Don't panic, all these belongs to William.
Who wants your lousy t-shirts?
Yeah, you got lucky today. Let's see how many you can sell. You'll go broke.
Sir, I want the white one.
I want the black one. 200 t-shirts all sold out. I just made 4,000 in profits. That's 10 times my annual salary. Lucas will be back from school soon. I can't believe. His inner voice is accurate. Lucas, come here. Are you hungry? I made you some pork ribs today. You are still in growing phase, so eat up.
Dad, did you hit the jackpot?
All thanks to you.
Me.
Forget it. I'll keep it to myself for now so I don't scare him. It's nothing. Just eat. Oh yes. Lucas, our house is pretty simple. Why don't we buy a radio that way? You can listen to English tapes and such.
Sure. But isn't it expensive?
As long as it helps you study, don't worry about the money.
Speaking of radio, I recall Teresa Bell's tapes became a hit during these years. If I could buy a batch from down south and ship them here, I could make a fortune.
Teresa Bell's tapes. That's it, Lucas. I'll be out on business for a couple of days. You can. Buy yourself food.
Okay, be careful out there.
I wonder how much Lucas will make me this time. Teresa Bell's latest tapes. 10 for each tape. First come, first served. Do you need a bag?
Is this singer Teresa Bell? She sounds wonderful. I want one.
Come get Teresa Bell's latest tapes.
Teresa Bell. Never heard of her. I'll take 3 for collection.
Take your pick.
That loser Magnus set up another stall. No. I must tell my sister about this.
William. About my brother's promotion to manager, do you think?
Sure, I'll promote him tomorrow.
Then I'll have to reward you, William.
Aurora.
What's the fuss about? Get out.
It's about my brother-in-law. Sorry, I meant that loser Magnus. I just saw him set up another stall.
Didn't he go broke that last time? Where does he get the money for this?
That should be his severance pay. I think it was 700 to 800. If the higher-ups weren't watching, he wouldn't have gotten the money.
700, 800, that's twice my annual salary. No. That money should be mine.
I can't believe that Magnus could one day have 10,000. Lucas, we're rich.
You're home, Magnus.
Winnie, what are you doing here?
Dad, I told Aunt Winnie that you're divorced.
Now that you're home, I should go.
Don't go, Aunt Winnie. Stay for a bit longer. My dad has something to tell you, right, Dad?
Yes, I haven't thanked you yet.
Dad is so stupid. Aunt Winnie is your childhood friend and treats you well. But you had to marry my fussy mom.
You brat, what nonsense is on your mind? Go do your homework.
It's a shame Dad never knew that after he became bedridden with advanced lung cancer, Aunt Winnie quit her job and cared for him in the hospital for 3 years.
Winnie, I'm sorry. I've let down your feelings for me and only saw you as a sister. I can't make it up to you in this life.
If you really want to make it up to me, then when you get better, you can ask me to marry you.
Winnie.
Why are you staring at me? Like a sicko. Oh, right. What were you cheering about?
I set up a stall lately to do some small business.
A stall. Isn't that speculative? Even if you did make some money, you shouldn't be cheering out loud, got it?
Okay, I'll listen to you.
What was that about? That aside, here's a question. You left Lucas home alone for days on end. What were you thinking?
Well, that's on me.
This house. Really can't do without a woman.
Is Dad stupid? Why can't he get such an obvious hint? Does he want Aunt Winnie to say, how about I move in?
Winnie, why don't you move in with us? That's not what I meant. I meant if it's convenient for you, could you look after Lucas after you get off work? I might get too busy making money.
Well, this.
Yeah, Aunt Winnie, while my dad was away, I gained. I meant I lost 2 pounds.
I can pay you for it.
Magnus, I don't want your money. It's hard for you two to survive on your severance pay.
But I've earned quite a bit.
No buts. You worked all day at the stall and couldn't even care for your family. How long can you last on your small profit? Stop being wasteful.
But I've earned quite a sum.
Enough. I know you've been capable since you were a kid, but don't mention about money again if you do. I won't visit again.
Okay.
Magnus, you heartless bastard. No wonder you easily agreed to the divorce. You already have a mistress.
Don't be ridiculous. You dishonor her. Not everyone is like you.
Magnus, what do you mean?
Dude, how did a loser like you
score a beauty like her?
Andrew, watch your mouth.
Stop that nonsense. Magnus, where's the money?
What money?
Don't play dumb. The severance pay, of course. It's in the divorce papers. You get the boy. I get the money in-house.
Mom, if you take the money, Dad and I will starve to death.
Shut up. A brat like you have no say in this. Go back to your room.
Aurora, you can't scold him.
Don't be so shameless in front of me.
You hooked up with someone's husband. You should be ashamed.
I say you must have hooked up with him a long time ago. What are you after? If it's a man you want, you could have come to me.
Shut up. Winnie, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You yelled at me for her. How dare you, Magnus?
How could Mom do this? She was the one having an affair with Uncle William. I saw them several times when I came back from school.
You want money, right? If I give you the money, will you stop bothering Lucas and me?
Yes. As long as I get the money, we'll have nothing to do with each other.
I've asked all around. You got 800 as severance pay, 1 cent less, and I'll take this house.
Look at you. Why stay with this loser? Why don't you come with me? Right now, I am the workshop manager of a canning factory. I'm paid $50 a month.
Who cares about your money?
You. Shut up. Take the money and get out of my house.
Wait. This is too easy. There must be no money in your bank book.
Yeah, Aurora. We almost got fooled. He must have lost all his money by now. He wouldn't have money to give us.
Well played, Magnus. You've learned nothing except cunningness, have you?
You don't want it.
I want money. Who are you trying to trick with an empty bank book?
You didn't open it. How'd you know it's empty?
I don't need to see it. I know how incapable you are. 800, 1 cent less, and I'm taking this house.
Don't go too far.
Aurora, you knew Magnus has no money now, but you still ask for money. Do you want to take away their last penny?
Winnie, it's okay. It's only 800.
You don't know how much it costs to live, that's 800? You can't make that much from your stall after 10 years. Listen to me. You can't give her the money.
My ex-husband's money is mine. Stay out of this.
Winnie, you.
Way to go, Aunt Winnie. Wait, my mom got beaten, but why am I happy about it?
You betch, you pushed me.
Aurora, you're asking for their last penny. Where is your conscience?
We're taking that money no matter what. Since you're so nosy, why don't you pay for him?
Fine, I'll pay it.
Really, you'd pay up for him?
You're so young. How could you have so much money?
This is all the cash I have and the jewelry my mother left me. That's 800 here.
Winnie.
She is the Aunt Winnie I remember. She'd give up everything for my useless dad.
Look at you. Why don't you give me that money instead? I'd make sure you live comfortably. Don't stay with him. Moreover, he has a son with him.
Shut up. Do you want the money or not?
Of course I do. Since Magnus has no money, it's only right that you pay for him. That's what you get for falling for a good-for-nothing.
My mom's right. I wonder what you see in this loser that made you so devoted. Staying with him will only make you poor.
I'm willing to stay out of it.
Winnie, now I realize who is truly sincere towards me. Don't worry, I will make you the happiest woman in the world.
Such lies. She's been with you for 2 days, and she's lost her mother's jewelry. Hard times are waiting for you.
That's none of your business. If you want cash, then come home with me.
Let's go.
Winnie, thank you, it's not worth losing your mother's jewelry over this small sum.
It's fine. At worst, think of it as my dowry.
Winnie, I have the money.
Enough, listen to me. Don't try to show off.
It's only 800, that much. I can give.
What's wrong, Aurora?
What's wrong? Did he lose all his money? Damen. That's a lot of money. Is this bank book fake? Are you lying to us?
Cut the crap. You want 800, right? I'll withdraw it from the bank now.
You want 800? All this money goes to my daughter.
Yes, it's all written in the divorce papers. It's written in here that you have custody. The money and property are mine. You signed it.
Aurora, Mom, that's so much money. We're rich now.
Aurora, come on, let's withdraw all the money from the bank.
Hurry.
Magnus, there.
If you take my money, I'll make a police report and have you all arrested.
You.
Your money. It's written clearly in the divorce papers that the money is mine.
That's right.
Look at the date. Besides my 800 severance pay, every cent after that is money I earned after the divorce.
You earned them. In just a few days, you made more than 10,000.
Impossible. No way he can pull that off.
Yes, you must be running an illegal business. You must give us all this money, or I'll report you to the police.
Go ahead. Should I come with you, I'll prove that my money is clean and you'll take none of it.
Why is he so confident? Could he really earned it from his stall?
Was he selling gold to make this much?
That's none of your business.
Magnus, you really earned this much. But why are you giving me your bank book?
Magnus, what does this mean?
Shut up. Magnus, my son-in-law, why give the money to an outsider? Give it to me. I'll keep it safe.
Don't call me that, Aurora, and I have divorced. The divorce papers clearly states that your family and I are no longer related.
Magnus, are you trying to piss me off?
Aurora, have you no shame?
Magnus, you earned this money, so you keep it.
Didn't you say I'm wasteful? You'll manage it for me. It's better than having someone's eye on it.
Gosh, Dad finally got things right.
Don't go too far, Magnus.
You barge in here with them like debt collectors demanding the last penny Lucas and I have. Where's your conscience?
Magnus, look here. You can't spend all this money, right?
Don't call my name. Another word from you and you aren't getting a single cent. Get out.
Aurora, let's just go. We'll go for now.
Way to go, Dad!
Here.
Smells so good. I hope I get to eat your cooking every day. Dad, that's the best I can do for you.
Eat your meal in silence.
Magnus, did you really give them the money?
Just let them have the 100. I just want to shut them up so they won't leech off me when I make more money next time.
Oh, right, Dad. How did you make so much money? Even though I came back reborn, I can't make 10,000 in a few days.
That's all thanks to you.
Me!
When we bought the radio a few days ago, didn't you want to listen to music? Then I thought maybe there's money to be made, so I purchased some tapes.
Did I say that? I don't remember.
Magnus, you're amazing. You made so much money because of Lucas's casual remark. But based on what you said, the tapes are pirated goods from the South. Will there be any problems?
Yeah, I remember now. Not long after the divorce, there was a citywide crackdown on piracy and arrested many vendors. Wait, that's any day now.
A crackdown on piracy. I should read up on the laws at New Age Bookstore.
Dad, listen to me.
Don't worry. I've sold all the tapes. I won't be selling any tapes in the future.
That's good. Let's eat here. For you.
Andrew, are you sure Teresa Bell's tapes can make us money?
I'm telling you, it's a sure thing. Think about it. That loser Magnus made 10,000 in just a few days.
Andrew, I have some savings, and there's the 800 we took from him. Take it all, go and buy the tapes, rob him of his business.
Yes, we can't let him have it all, otherwise I'd be a laughingstock.
Don't worry, I'll go stock up now. If Magnus can make that much money, I'm sure we'd make a fortune.
That's not enough. All our money amounts to very little to make money. We must be bold.
What do you mean?
Mom, William has a very rich friend. Let's borrow money from him.
That's borrow his money, Aurora. What if we make a loss?
Impossible. I've lived with Magnus for years. I know exactly how he is. If a loser can easily make 10,000, we can too.
Aurora was always the smart one. Listen to her.
Okay then.
He truly is a loser. Such a profitable business, but he's so timid. He hasn't changed at all, but we're different. We will. Earn 100,000 in one go. No. 200,000.
200,000. So much money. That's enough to marry 10 wives.
Aurora is the gutsy one. It's a waste that you married Magnus for so long.
Is everyone full?
Dad, I'll do my homework in my room. I don't have eyes. In the kitchen.
You brat. So, Winnie, take a break, I'll help you.
No need, I can do it. You're a busy man who worked all day outside. How can I make you do this?
Don't just stand there. Go do the dishes. I won't do it.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Winnie, you're very nice. I must have been blind before.
Why are you saying this now? Oh, yes. The next time you set up a stall, can I come with you?
Why so?
I want to learn how to set up a stall.
Couples thrive together.
What are you saying? Layoffs are happening everywhere. Even our textile factory implemented wage cuts and shift schedules. I'm just looking out for myself.
Then, I'll support you.
Wow, Magnus. They say rich men change for the worse. Now you're starting to be a smooth talker.
You.
What are you doing? Stop it, stop it.
Not bad, Dad. I thought you wouldn't make a move. 10,000 if I can head to the southern coastal cities to buy bell-bottom pants, tight trousers, bat-wing blouses and such in bulk, and resell them to the stores here. I could make 3 times the profit in one trip.
Bell-bottom pants, bat-wing blouses in bulk? I'll go ask around tomorrow.
Okay, stop it. It's getting late. I need to go home.
Okay. I'll send you home and drop by the bookstore.
Why the bookstore?
For knowledge.
Since you're William's woman, I'll make it easy. How much do you need?
Charles. May I loan 10,000?
10,000.
Charles, it's a sure win business. We'll pay you back with interest.
Done. That's 10,000.
Thank you, Charles.
You're generous.
I picked the right man. So what if that loser Magnus has 10,000 in his account, William? Your friend can easily fork out 10,000. Done.
Go get the money.
This way.
Thank you, Charles.
Charles, that woman straight up asked for 10,000. Can she pay it back?
Her house and her parents' house are just enough to cover it if it isn't enough. Then sell her to a brothel in the south.
Careful. Winnie, are you tired?
I'm not that spoiled. You're sweaty.
Come buy my tapes.
Why is everyone selling tapes?
Because they saw how much money I made? They got jealous.
Then they get in trouble. Magnus, let's give them a warning.
No need. Let me tell you, if you warn them they won't appreciate it, they'll even scold you for disrupting their business.
That can't be the case.
Winnie, trust me, I was too honest before. Winnie is too kind, but she's 1,000,000 times better than my mean ex-wife.
Sir, I heard there's a crackdown on pirated tapes lately. Aren't you worried about selling these here?
Go away. We've set up our stalls here to rob your business. We can't let you take all the business. Go away. Go away.
Magnus, I was wrong. I don't care about them anymore.
No, you aren't wrong. That's what I like about you. Your kindness.
Okay. Don't try to console me. Anyway, I'll only mind our family business from now on. I don't care about outsiders.
You're right. We're a family.
You're silly.
Come on.
Aurora.
How unlucky.
If it isn't my loser ex-brother-in-law and his mistress.
What's this? The rich man is out selling here.
What are you doing here? Didn't you look down on vendors?
We're here for profits. It's all good.
Do you really think you can make money selling anything?
It's all thanks to my dear brother-in-law for showing us the way.
What way?
No more nonsense, get the goods out.
Now I will make a fortune today.
You're selling tapes.
Let them sell.
I'm not stupid. I wish you good fortune.
Winnie is smart, kind, and open-minded. She's much better than Aurora. I really was blind before.
So you know I'll make a fortune today. Why don't you dump Magnus and come with me? I'll make sure you get to live well.
Miss, didn't you just say there'd be trouble for selling pirated tapes lately?
Well played. You didn't want us to rob your business, so you made up this lie on purpose.
I didn't.
Winnie isn't that kind of person.
Not bad, Magnus. You've learned how to lie in just a few days.
Do whatever you want. Winnie, let's ignore them.
We're not done here. You got rich and now you want to stop us. Where's your conscience?
What do you want?
I want this bitch Winnie to apologize to everyone.
It was out of kindness.
Bullshit, that wasn't kindness. Gather round, everyone. This woman messed things up as a mistress and caused Magnus and me to get a divorce. Tell me, can you trust what she says?
So she's a mistress.
That's why she could lie so easily.
What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with Winnie. You disliked me.
Everyone, she's trying to get us out of here so she could sell her tapes big time.
Yeah.
We're all in business to feed our families, right? How could she trick us with her lies? If you ask me, an apology isn't enough. They must give us all these goods and leave never to sell here again.
Get out. Leave your goods.
Get out.
Enough, she didn't lie. There's a citywide crackdown on piracy today.
If that's true, why did you bring so many for sale?
That's right, we're no fools. You've already made a fortune. Why steal our business here?
I'm not lying.
Winnie, no need to explain. Let's go.
You want to leave? No way you have to apologize to everyone here today.
Winnie. Winnie, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Leave your goods, apologize.
Apologize.
What's going on? Break it up. What's going on? Break it up.
Sir.
Aren't you Captain Joe from the inspection unit? What brings you all the way here?
Who are you? Step aside. Don't interfere with the captain's work.
Of course, please go ahead.
Magnus is the captain here. To check for piracy.
Probably.
Yeah, I remember now. Not long after the divorce, there was a citywide crackdown on piracy and arrested many vendors. Wait, that's any day now.
Are these tapes all yours?
Captain Joe, look, this is Alan Depps. This is Teresa Bells. These are the latest. Hit tapes. How about this? Take these 2 tapes home for your kids. They love listening to them.
Check it.
Captain Joe, there is no anti-counterfeit seal. This is pirated.
Captain, these are pirated too.
Confiscated all of it.
Confiscate?
Why confiscate them? We've paid for these with real money.
That won't do either. The local government announced today that selling pirated tapes is now illegal. You guys are quite gutsy for running straight up to us.
A crackdown on piracy. You.
I've warned you, but you don't believe me.
That's right. Winnie was kind enough to warn you, but you didn't appreciate it and even scolded her.
I've spent my savings on them, now it's all gone.
Get to work.
Don't touch them. These are ours. This isn't fair. It's a robbery.
Mom.
Don't yell at me. I won't let them take my goods, even if it costs me my life.
Get up.
I won't. All our money are in here. You even took a huge loan. This is going to kill me.
The loan.
It's a sure win business.
Done. That's 10,000.
Aurora. Magnus, this is all your fault. You're doing this to us on purpose.
You got greedy. What's that got to do with Magnus?
You didn't think of me when you dream of making money, but now you blame me.
Madam, if you keep this up, I'm arresting you for obstruction of justice.
Captain, we confiscated it all.
Let's go.
Wait. Captain Joe, I want to make a report, Magnus. Also sells pirated tapes.
That's right, Captain. His bag is full of pirated tapes.
We haven't made a single cent, but he has made a fortune from selling pirated tapes. So arrest him now and put him away.
Sir, I did sell them.
Look, he admitted it, Captain Joe. He must be arrested and punished.
Aurora, you're so cruel. Has Magnus ever mistreated you? Why frame him like this?
If I can't have an easy life, neither can you.
Come with me to the station for investigation.
Sir, I'm afraid you can't arrest me.
Who are you bluffing? You're just a jobless person.
Stop acting like a big shot. A few extra coins don't make you special. He can't arrest you.
If you're in the business of selling pirated tapes and made huge profits, I can arrest you.
Captain Joe, right. Do you know about the piracy law?
Aurora, what's that law about?
Ignore him. He doesn't know anything.
I don't know much about piracy law, but the local government announced today that selling pirated tapes is illegal.
You just said that law went into effect today. So the pirated tapes I sold before weren't illegal. As far as I know, our country does not pursue accountability.
Well,
no law, no crime, right? So the pirated tapes I sold have nothing to do with this now.
No law, no crime. That makes sense. I'll forgive your previous sale. Don't do it again.
If he isn't selling tapes, then what's in his bag?
Yes. Where are the tapes? Where are the tapes? Where are the tapes? Where are the tapes?
What tapes? I just purchased these clothes. I wanted to set up a stall to test the market. Captain Joe, is selling clothes here illegal?
Of course not. Madam, you've been obstructing us. Take her away.
Sir.
Aurora!
Sir.
You won't get away with this. Just wait and see. Mom.
Magnus, good thing you responded quickly. But when did you learn about the law?
In business, you need to learn something.
Mom, are you okay?
No way I'm okay, I'm furious.
That Magnus was usually a failure. But now he's changed.
Exactly. He made so much money in just a few days. That's fine. Now he even knows the law. Captain Joe is the chief of the city's inspection unit. Even he could only nod his head.
I think he must have faked being stupid and honest to hide his shrewdness. He didn't want us to mooch off him.
If you ask me if Aurora hadn't divorced him, then he...
Enough. No point saying that now.
Sir, how much is this?
Please line up.
This is not bad.
Mr. Jung, these clothes are the latest fashion in the South, so they'll sell well.
Buddy, my store hadn't had this many customers for a while. How much stock do you have? I'll buy them all.
Once you've settled the balance, I'll go purchase more. You can have as many as you want.
Buddy, you're born to be a businessman. Don't worry, I'll get my worker to settle the bill and pay you today.
Thank you, sir.
Don't call me that. Just call me Trent. Stay for dinner. Let's have a drink and talk about business.
Well, that's...
Mr. Zheng is being sincere. Go ahead, I'll look after Lucas.
Look, your wife is such a good woman.
Don't drink too much and come home early.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
Aurora, what did you say? You lost all the money. Didn't you say it's a sure win?
William,
don't blame Aurora. This is all on Magnus. He set up a trap for us to fall into.
Yes, if it weren't for him.
no point saying that now. William, you're all I have.
Me, 10,000. Where will I find that money?
William, don't you still have your family's canning factory?
Canning factory. It's about to collapse.
What that's?
What do I do now?
You took out that loan. I have nothing to do with it.
Everyone's here. Perfect. Which one of you will pay me back?
Charles, what brings you here?
If I don't come here, what happens if you've all run away?
Charles, it isn't time to pay back the money yet.
Didn't you read the contract when you signed it? There's principal and interest. Today, I'm here to collect interest.
Interest, that's...
It's only been a few days. Why is there an interest? Are you a loan shark?
Now you know I'm a loan shark, William. Didn't you tell them?
Well,
William, didn't you say Charles is your friend, so there's no interest on the loan?
Stop shouting. You wanted to borrow money. You want 10,000. Do I look like an ATM? Charles. She wanted to borrow that money. I have nothing to do with it.
William, You heartless beastard, you.
Stop, shut up, all of you. It's clearly written in the contract that it's only right for debts to be paid if you can't. Then this house will cover the interest.
No, this house is for my son's wedding. You can't have the house.
Aurora, you have to do something.
I've spent and lost all of it. What else can I do?
I don't care. You insisted on buying tapes with borrowed money now that it's all lost. You can't take my house as collateral.
Yes, hurry up and do something. They can't take the house.
You too.
You can keep the house.
Really? Thank you. Thank you, Charles.
You're so pretty. It's easy to make money. Come with me. You'll make a fortune.
Hello, sirs. Welcome.
Mr. Zheng room VIP 99 is ready. This way, please.
Trent, aren't we supposed to talk business? Why are we in a nightclub?
Don't men talk business in these places? What's wrong, buddy? First time?
Yes.
Mr. Qian, did you hear that my buddy is here for the first time? Get him 2 girls.
Don't worry, we've got a new batch today. I'm sure you'll be satisfied. I'll go get it arranged.
Go, go, go.
No, wait, Trent. No need for this. Well, my wife is at home waiting for me. I'll be going now.
We'll just drink and talk business. Nothing else.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Drink with men. You mean an escort? No. I won't do it.
You won't then take the house.
Go away.
No. Don't take the house. Aurora. Just go drink with men you have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Why don't you go with them for a few days once I sell the factory? I'll have money.
Listen up. We have 2 big bosses inside. You must serve them well. Do you hear me? Okay, get in. Don't just stand there. Get inside now.
Come here, girls. Sit beside my buddy.
Sir, what do you do?
Just some small business.
Buddy, you're being modest. You've made 20 or 30 men in just half a day from me.
20,000. He made that much. You're a real big boss.
Trent mine is earned through hard labor. I'm unlike you running a big department store.
His voice sounds familiar.
I got into business early, and my ambition isn't as great as yours. In 2 years, you'll surpass me.
You're too kind, Trent.
Exactly. Everyone knows that Mr. Zheng is the owner of a few department stores and the richest man in Southside.
I'm telling you, my buddy is incredible. He went from rags to riches in just a few days now. He set up a supply channel in the South and makes 20 to 30,000 per trip.
This man is amazing. He's 1,000 times better than William. If I can cozy up to him, my loan is as good as paid.
Wow, that's unexpected. You're so rich. Have a drink.
If you can't pay up, then it'd be more than just drinking. Trust me, I'll sell you to a brothel in the South.
Here's to better days ahead, sir. Impossible, I must have mistaken. He can't be that loser, Magnus.
Trent, I'll quit for the night. My wife is at home waiting for me.
This is the first time I've met a man who can make money and care about his family.
I envy your wife. Unlike me, the men I know are losers.
I got lucky. She's smart, gentle, and too good for me.
Dumb minute, that woman is lucky to have found such a wonderful man.
Buddy, let's get back to business, the batch of clothes. I bought from you 2 days ago is almost sold out. Can you get me a new batch of stock?
Don't worry. You can have as many as you want, and they're all the trendiest fashion.
Good, buddy. Let's get rich together.
Sure we will.
That's a huge business deal. Shouldn't we celebrate it? Here, Mr. Jung, have a drink.
You must prefer real girls over escorts. Sir.
It's you.
Magnus, it's you.
Aurora, why are you here?
Buddy, do you know this chick?
So why are you an escort here?
You got the wrong person.
Forget it. We have nothing to do with each other anyway.
What's going on? Tell your manager to come here.
It's fine. Trent, it's getting late. I should head home.
All right, buddy. We'll talk another day.
You're home early.
I met Magnus.
Aurora, how did you meet him? What happened? Did he come back for you? Does he want to get back with you?
Dream on. He either gives us all his money or should scram far away from us.
No. I was doing escort work. He was a customer.
I knew it. Men change when they get rich. He made some money and he's off partying.
The department store owner treated him.
Trent. He's the richest man in Southside. He treated him what for?
I heard something about clothes, Mr. Jung also said. Magnus. Earned 20,000 today.
That loser Magnus made 20,000 in one day.
Aurora, you must have gotten the wrong person.
What are you doing? Go to him now.
What are you talking about, Mom?
Marriage is a lifelong relationship. He got rich. He wouldn't do nothing and watch you drink with other men.
I won't go. I'm not that shameless.
Listen to yourself.
Stop it. I'm tired. That loser Magnus.
Loser.
Low.
Aurora. I bought you Phoenix face cream, young Mrs. Zhang said. It's really good, so I bought it for you. Give it a try.
Next time, don't buy such cheap things.
Aurora, I'm sorry I'm incapable. I can't afford expensive face cream. You've suffered with me.
I'm glad you know marrying me is a blessing from your ancestors. Get it.
Then, what about this?
Put it away. I'm afraid of allergies. Mom.
Yes. What's wrong?
Mom. Has Magnus come back to pick up anything lately?
No, I've been home all day. They never came back. Is something lost? No. We'll go look for him.
No. I just realized that he hadn't bought new clothes in years. Just these rags.
Are these Magnus's tomorrow? You'll bring these to him and borrow money from him.
Am I not shameful enough, Mom? You want me to bring him these? So I can embarrass myself. Good times won't last forever. I doubt. His luck will last.
Yes.
Winnie. It's late. Why aren't you home?
I noticed you only have one shirt. So I sewed you 2 new shirts overnight. I waited for you to try it on. What's wrong? You don't like it. That's okay. I'll buy you a new one at the mall tomorrow.
I like it. I really like it.
You stink of alcohol. Put me down.
Winnie. Why don't you stay the night?
If I stay, where will I sleep? Why are you staring at me?
You're pretty and lovely. Oh, right. I'm going to Deerville to purchase clothes. I'll buy you skincare products while I'm there. I heard they're imported and works well.
Imported cosmetics. They're expensive.
It's okay. Our family is rich now.
I don't want it. I'll just use regular face cream. Those things are too expensive. I don't want them.
Okay. Oh, yes, look at our house. It's old and shabby. It's hard on you. When I get back, let's build a new house. What's wrong? Are you not happy with a house? Then I'll take you shopping for dresses and jewelry.
Magnus, I wonder what your life was like in the past. Why are you trying so hard to please others? I chose you to live a happy life together, not for your money, so you don't need to please me.
I just want to give you the best.
I don't want anything. Your career is on the rise. We must spend every penny wisely. Got it. We have a long life ahead of us.
Winnie.
Dad, Aunt Winnie. If I don't eat soon, I'll starve to death.
What do you want to eat? I'll make it for you.
I want egg fried rice.
Sure, let's go. I'll make it now. Let's go.
I swear. I'll give you two the best life. Mr. Gao.
You're here, Mr. Shu. Mr. Shu, here are your orders. They are the latest fashion from the East. Check them out.
Okay. Then I'll take them away.
Of course.
Good sirs, please be quick with the loading. Once you're done, I'll treat you to lunch.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Be careful now.
Mr. Shu, your business is booming.
It's thanks to everyone. Let's get rich together.
Let's get rich together.
Here, cheers. Sir, stop touching. How about a song?
Come on. Let's sing together.
Sure.
你笑得甜蜜蜜，好像花儿开在春风里，开在春风里。
Good. Good. That's this month's interest payment. Don't be late next month. Get it.
I got it.
Dad, how much money have we made?
About 600,000.
We made 600,000 in just 2 months.
Too bad the clothes aren't selling well now that the market is saturated, otherwise we could have made more.
There's nothing bad about it. This much money is enough to last a lifetime.
This much is nothing. In 20 years, we won't even be able to afford a one-bedroom apartment in the capital with this.
Our society is developing too fast. This money won't be enough.
This isn't enough. The canning factory you worked at can't even afford salaries now. I heard they're looking for a buyer.
That's normal. They didn't have any orders back when I took my severance pay.
Next month, Southside City will host a national autumn sweets and wine fair. Distributors from all over the country will be there. It's going to be busy.
National Autumn Sweets and Wine Fair. All retailers will be there. Wouldn't canned products sell like hotcakes?
You two are really like father, like son. Suddenly you two are lost in thought.
It's nothing. I was thinking, what if I acquire that canning factory?
You want to acquire it? That's a money-losing investment.
The workers were my colleagues. If I acquire it, they'd have salaries to live on. And I can make a small profit from it.
Mom.
Turn that thing down, it's giving me a headache. And that pants, what are those?
Mom. I'm wearing the latest fashion. Wearing this outside is a fashion statement. Oh yes, do you know where I got these wide leg pants?
Did the wind blow it over?
Mom. Magnus brought these back from the South. He is the fashion trendsetter in Southside. If only we had known.
Don't talk about that heartless wretch. We went to borrow money, but he kicked us out of the house.
Fine. I won't mention him. Aurora, why didn't you go to work lately?
My stomach's upset. I took 2 days off.
Then what about the loan?
Don't worry about the money.
William is the factory sold.
Someone gave my dad a call about buying the canning factory. Once it's sold, my family will be rich. The money you owed is nothing.
Really? I knew it. You treat me the best.
William, how much is your factory worth?
At least it's worth 400,000, 500,000. The factory is government owned, but my dad has managed it for many years, so he could make around 100,000.
This time we've really hit the jackpot.
Magnus is nothing. He has less than 100,000 and he's acting arrogant. When the time comes, we'll show him. William is more promising. After all, Magnus can't compare to you.
Mom.
Why talk about him? Right, let's not mention him. Just leave him dreaming with his money.
Yeah. When he spent all his money, he might even come to us to beg for food.
By the way, who is rich enough to spend 500,000 on a canning factory?
I heard he's a rich man, super rich.
This person easily spent 500,000 on a failing factory. He's so rich.
In a few days, that rich man will sign the contract at the factory. I'll show you what a truly rich person looks like.
You're so young. Mr. Shu youngsters are truly promising.
You're too kind. He doesn't recognize me. That's normal. There are 300 workers here, and I got laid off. The director wouldn't remember me.
Gentlemen, please have a seat.
Mr. Wong, your factory seems fine. Why do you want to sell it?
The market isn't good. We haven't had an order in 2 months. The workers make a fuss every day because we can't pay them. I can't hold on much longer.
Buddy, knowing this situation, are you sure about this?
I should reconsider.
Mr. Zhu, we've agreed over the phone you can't go back on your word.
I won't do that. But I want to add another clause in the contract.
If one isn't enough, I can add 10 clauses.
Workers who made a fuss are fired and no longer associated with the factory.
Done. I'll prepare the contract now.
Buddy, given the factory situation, you'll lose all your money if you take it over.
Trent, I know what I'm doing with the troublemakers gone and the fair coming up. The factory will make huge profits.
Okay, buddy, I believe in your courage. That aside, my department stores will only sell your canned products.
Thank you, Trent.
Dad, did you buy up that canning factory?
I signed the contract. Now I just need to settle the balance and take over the factory.
So next time, I get to eat canned food.
From now on, the factory is ours. You can eat as much as you want.
It'll be great if Dad could make canned peaches, canned mixed beans, and such. They're tasty and profitable. I need to find an opportunity to hint to Dad.
Canned peaches. Canned mixed bean congee. Now that's an idea.
Magnus, the factory is failing. Will it be okay to take over?
Winnie, if you're that worried, come with me to the factory tomorrow.
Why should I go with you? I'll only cause trouble.
Who else would go with me? You're also the owner of the factory.
Lucas is still here. Stop that nonsense.
I see nothing. Not bad, Dad. But why were you so dumb before?
It's late, go to bed.
Today is an important day. Why bring them here?
Dad, I brought Aurora and family for the experience. Is that big boss here?
Not yet, I'm warning you. You'd better behave today. We've signed the contract and received the deposit, but haven't settled the balance. If you offend the boss and the deal falls through, I'll skin you alive.
Dad, don't worry. When he gets here, I'll respect him like my elder.
That's more like it. You. What did you just say? Okay, so stay here with them. I'll talk to the workers. Don't ruin this for me.
Dad, just go ahead. Get ready, everyone. The boss is about to arrive. I'll make sure whoever ruins the factory's big day gets the boot.
Why is he putting on airs now?
Aurora, look at William. He's awesome.
Yes, Mom William is in charge of hundreds of workers.
If you had married him, you'd be the owner of this factory now.
No point saying that now. This canning factory is about to be sold.
It's not the same. Being awesome every day counts. Bottom line is, that loser Magnus held you back.
Yes, Aurora Mom is right. If it weren't for Magnus,
William. He's here.
This car is impressive. It must have cost 100,000.
That's not enough, Mom. This car costs at least 1 million.
1 million, my goodness, is his money a literal windfall?
Don't just stand there, start cheering, let's do it. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
What's going on?
How lively.
Magnus, why are you here? Weren't you making a lot of money?
Leo, long time no see. How have you been?
Not good. Magnus, I'm about to quit and get a job at your place. This must be your new wife.
Yes. You will work hard with me.
Yes, I trust you.
Magnus, you got laid off, so what are you doing here? Get out of here. I won't forgive you if you delay the factory's big day.
I have nothing to say to you. Tell your dad to come see me.
Who are you to see my dad?
I know he must have lost all his money, so he's come here to beg Mr. Wang for a job.
Mom, that's possible. I heard no one is buying his clothes now.
Aren't you ashamed, Magnus?
Well, you're actually right. I'm back to work at the factory.
I'm telling you, walk away while I still have the patience to talk to you.
You can't do this, Mr. Wang invited Magnus to come over.
You're giving him too much credit. I think he couldn't hold down a job out there, so Mr. Wang pitied him. This is perfect. The factory is getting a new owner, so he can have a job here.
Invite him. Who does he think he is?
Is that how you should talk?
Shut up. Since my dad took pity on you then, you'd better step aside. If you ruin this, I'll kill you.
Don't just stand there. Step aside. William has to welcome the new factory director soon. He has no time for you.
What if I told you that I'm the new factory director?
Magnus, is that true? That's great.
You're the new factory director. Are you looking for trouble?
Magnus, one should know oneself. William is the son of the previous director. You have to obey him. Even after he gets to know the new director, you'll still have to obey him if you want to come back to work. If you want to start over. Better luck in your next life.
Mom, why tell him all that? He doesn't understand that the gap between people is huge.
Aurora, you're not working as an escort today. I was going to pay you for your time.
William, look at him.
You've got a lot of nerve. Captain Lee arrest them and take them away.
Magnus is telling the truth. He really bought this factory.
Can he afford this factory? Do you know how much this factor costs? 500,000. 3 months ago, he couldn't afford to buy a can, and now he bought a factory.
I think he's here today to cause trouble. He wants to ruin the factory.
Yes, arrest him now and teach him a lesson.
Captain Lee, don't just stand there.
Don't do anything rash.
Do you really want to arrest me?
No more nonsense. Take them to the security room.
William just chasing them away is enough. Wouldn't arresting them make the matter worse?
Don't worry. Once my dad finds out, he'll praise me for this. Keep an eye out. Notify me the moment the boss arrives. Let's go over there. Today I'll help you vent your anger.
Thank you, William.
Did I say sit? Stand up.
As a security guard, you arrest people without knowing the truth. Can you handle this?
Magnus, I remember you. How much trouble can a loser cause me? The new director might reward me for this.
There won't be any. I'm afraid you can't keep your job.
Who are you bluffing? What can you accomplish in 3 months? Tell the truth. Are you here to cause trouble?
Tell the truth. William. Are you sure that's what you want?
Where's William? And the boss, isn't he here yet?
Not yet, but Magnus was here. William arrested him and took him to the security room.
Who? Who did William arrest?
Magnus.
It's over. This boy is ruining this.
Magnus, you can stop faking this.
If you're begging, then you should act like a beggar. You crawled back to the factory for a job, so you should kneel and beg William for a job.
Look at you on your high horse.
You're still stubborn, trust me. No one will stop me even if I kill you.
Don't you dare touch Magnus.
Go, Winnie. Why are you putting on airs? The factory is sold. Who do you think you are now?
Acting tough, are you, Captain Lee? Teach them a lesson.
Sure thing.
Lee, I suggest you put that down now. You can't handle the consequences.
How dare you yell at me? You're incapable, but women still flock to you. I've never liked you.
Leo, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Lee, you're in trouble now.
I just wanted to scare him, William. Look.
You useless thing. Get out!
William, nothing will go wrong, right?
Aurora, why pity them? They should be taught a lesson.
I don't pity them. It's not worth William getting into trouble for this loser.
Aurora, where is your conscience?
Was I wrong? I have nothing to do with him now. I'm speaking for him. Because I don't want to fight to get William involved.
I like the sound of that. However, it doesn't matter if we fight. The sky could fall, but I can hold it up.
William, what happens today is beyond you.
You're still yelling. Blame yourself for this trouble today. Let me go.
William.
You fought bad. Diminu.
Stop. Stop.
Dad, why are you here?
I told you to welcome the boss. What are you doing?
Dad, listen. Magnus found out that the factory is being sold, so he came to cause trouble.
Yes, Mr. Wang, he has bad intentions. He even said you invited him.
Mr. Wang, his lie got exposed, so he wanted to hit William. You can't let him get away with this.
Is that what happened?
Yes, Dad, don't worry. I didn't suffer at all. Now I'll teach him a lesson and let him suffer.
You were the one lying, arresting people and hitting others.
William, I suggest you apologize to Leo and us, or I'll report you for assault.
Apologize to you? Do you even deserve it? I'll show you what I've got. Under these sleeves.
Stop, ingrate, shut up.
Dad, why did you hit me?
You're blind, I went easy on you.
Wait, Mr. Wang, you hit the wrong person. William was just...
You were the one sowing discord.
Mr. Wang, why did you hit them?
I went easy on them. He is the boss who is buying the factory.
What, he's that boss?
This factory is worth 500,000. It's his.
Yes, this is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
I didn't know.
Mr. Ikshu, this is a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. Mr. Wang, I didn't know this factory is like this. Looks like I really need to reconsider this acquisition.
No, please don't, Mr. Ikshu. They're ignorant. I'll deal with this to your satisfaction. I'll get rid of them all.
Magnus. No, Mr. Shu. I was blind. I was ignorant. I can't lose this job. I still have an 80-year-old mother.
Didn't I tell you that you can't handle the consequences?
Guards, throw him out.
Mr. Wang, Mr. Shu, I'm sorry I was wrong.
Mr. Wang, do you know how abusive your son has been in the factory? Do you know how abusive he's been in the factory?
Come here. Apologize to Mr. Zhu, then get out of the factory and never step in here ever again.
Dad, didn't you say I could stay as the deputy director?
Apologize now.
Mr. Shu, I'm sorry. Please forgive my ignorance. I'll get out now.
Why? Why is he better off now that he's left me? Even William, whose status was far beyond his, could only apologize.
Mr. Ishu, how's that?
Glad he knows he's wrong, Mayor Wang. Let's discuss details of the acquisition.
Sure.
Get rid of these unnecessary people.
Yes?
Leo, from now on, you're the factory's head of security. Go back and tell the workers that their pay will not be cut if they work hard.
Yes, Magnus.
Let's go.
It's over. It's over. We've made a fool of ourselves.
Who could have thought that he could fork out 500,000 and buy the factory?
We've offended him. Then your job as the factory manager is practically gone.
Aurora, go and beg Magnus. I can't lose this job.
You brainless fool. I've thoroughly offended him now. If I beg him, he'll only get angrier.
In just 3 months. How did he get this rich?
Look at you. If you hadn't divorced him, you'd become the owner of this factory too.
You've seen it too. He appointed Leo as head of security just like that. And that Mr. Wang, he's a great man, but he could only flatter and treat Winnie nicely. Why all of this should belong to you?
Stop it. What's so great about a failing factory?
What do you mean?
William told me that this factory is a money pit. Without any sales, it still has to feed over 300 workers. He will lose all his money in this.
When he can't pay everyone, he'll be hounded to death.
Just watch. Magnus purposely bought this factory to show off. In the end, he'll lose everything and be berated by everyone.
Mr. Ikshu. No, I should address you as the director. This factory will be yours soon.
Wait. Let's not beat around the bush. The people on this list are under you. Could you give them a severance pay? I'm letting them go.
All right. I will tell them myself. So step up if I call your name. Take your severance pay. You're laid off. Rocky Wang.
Here.
Ethan Wang.
Here.
Esther Lee.
The earlier we go, the better Mr. Wang treats us the best.
Exactly. This kid took over. At this time, he'll go bankrupt.
Mr. Ikshu. That's all of my subordinates. If there's nothing else, I'll leave with them now.
Fools, you'll starve if you work with him.
Magnus, this factory is the lifeblood for all the workers here. What's your plan?
Cut costs and innovate.
Can these products really sell?
Don't worry.
Okay. I trust you.
Magnus, why don't you give a speech while everyone is here?
Sure.
Hold on. Done. Go on.
Mr. Asu, can you guarantee work and pay?
Yeah, don't be like Mr. Wang and his son causing a mess in the factory.
Don't worry, everyone. Now that I'm in charge, I will lead everyone to profits.
Words are useless. Tell us, what are we going to do?
Simple. Increase our production. Apart from these hawthorns, we'll make canned peaches and mixed bean congee. We'll produce as much as we can.
Can we even sell that much?
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll sell.
Magnus the Bureau is here to meet you.
Send them in.
Why is he leaving now?
Come, Mr. Zhou, have a seat.
Sure. Mr. Xu, Chief Han sent me here to give you a notice.
What notice?
Please say it.
Here's the thing. In 2 months, Southside City will be hosting the National Autumn Sweets and Wine Fair. Retailers from all over the country will attend the fair. Now, as the only canning factory in Southside City, you must be well prepared to promote Southside's brand.
I knew it. Lucas's inner voice was right.
Magnus, this is good news.
It is Mr. Zhou, don't worry, our factory will do our best.
William, why did you hit so hard? Just look at our son.
You wouldn't understand. Go back to the kitchen.
Dad, why did you hit me for that, Magnus? My face is swollen.
You deserved it. Do you know what your mistake was?
What mistake? The factory is sold. Shouldn't you be happy?
Of course, I'm happy to get rid of a hot potato.
Dad, what do you mean?
This idiot Magnus got lucky and made some money. Now he thinks the factory is some sort of cash cow. Truth is, it's a money pit.
Really?
Think about it. The factory hasn't received any orders for 2 months. Magnus cannot stop and keeps on producing. Then he'll have thousands of cans piled up in the warehouse. When they expire, he can only dispose of them.
Then he'll make a loss.
Not just that he cannot stop production. Right once he stops, the workers will complain. And when they do, the Trade Bureau will intervene and punish him.
I see, Dad. That's why you pulled our subordinates out.
Without them, he thought he could have complete control of the factory. Who knew? It's a total mess. Our subordinates received their severance pay and got out of it. This is a favor.
Fantastic.
Just watch. In 2 months, Magnus will be condemned and lose everything.
Dad, you're so smart.
Hello. Mr. Chien. What? You've heard the news my factory was sold. Yes. An idiot paid $500,000 for it. What the National Autumn Sweets and Wine Fair will be held in Southside City in 2 months. Damn it. That Magnus set me up.
Dad, what's wrong? What's this sweets and wine fair?
Are you stupid? It's exactly as its name says. It's the most important food trade fair in the country. Supplier and retailers from all over the country will be here.
Doesn't that mean canned products will sell?
Not only that he could offer to cooperate with the retailers, if that happens, orders will continue to flow in.
That factory will become a cash cow, no Dad. We must buy back the factory.
Who's the idiot, you or Magnus? Maybe he had known about this, otherwise he wouldn't buy the factory for $500,000.
What do we do now? We'll miss the chance to make money.
Let's do this. Contact the workers who left the factory and bring them to me. I'll order. Equipment for canning. We must set up a new canning factory. We can't miss this chance to make more money than Magnus.
Okay, Dad, I'll go now.
How's the taste?
It's good, sweet, and tasty.
It's so tasty, I can't believe we could can mixed bean congee.
Dad, you're like the bug in my stomach.
Be more respectful.
Hey, how dare you hit me? Right now, I'm the junior boss of the factory.
Has the junior boss finished his homework? If not, get back to it.
Dad, you're no fun.
Magnus, with these 2 new products, will be popular at the Sweets and Wine Fair.
Of course, who's the boss of the factory?
All right, Mr. Shu is the best happy.
Of course. This is also thanks to the Mrs.'s help and support.
Stop it, Lucas is still at home.
It's okay. Lucas told me he wants a little brother or sister.
Aurora, our new canning factory will open tomorrow. Come over as my finance manager.
Thank you, William.
William, what about Andrew? That heartless Magnus kicked him out of the factory.
William, my life is in your hands now.
That's easy. Didn't the head of security follow Magnus? That's a slap in my face. You can have his position.
Thank you, William.
William, what about me?
Aunt Laura, just tell me, what do you want?
We're family. We can't let outsiders handle purchasing.
Done, Aunt Laura. I won't worry with you handling purchasing.
William, wouldn't your dad disagree with this arrangement?
My dad is busy running around to join some fair. I'm the one in charge of the factory.
That's great, I knew it. Picking you is the best decision I've made in my life.
Magnus is just a loser with some dumb luck. He isn't as good as you, am I right?
If you ask me after the fair is over, we will bring his new factory to ruin.
Of course, he doesn't know shut. We've been doing this for over 20 years.
I want him to go bankrupt. I want Magnus to become a beggar with that butch and brat before I'm satisfied.
Don't worry, that day will come soon.
William, have you brought the cans?
Dad, don't worry. We carefully selected these.
That's good. Remember, retailers from all over the country are here today. We mustn't make a mistake. Otherwise, we're finished.
We have high-quality canned products they'll rush over for them.
Good.
Aurora, look.
Magnus, don't you know what this event is? Why did you bring these extras here?
Mom,
Shut up, I didn't tell you to speak.
Aurora Lucas is your son. Don't go too far.
Didn't Magnus bring you here to rub it in my face that you're living a happy life?
Are you crazy? You don't have a say in this. Speaking of extras, you're the extra one.
You.
We're not extras. We're here as senior executives of Prime Canning.
Prime Canning.
Let me tell you, William's father opened a new canning factory. After today, your factory will turn to dust.
Okay, let's see who will quit first.
Chief Han is here.
I'm honored to have Southside City host the National Sweets and Wine Fair. I hope this fair will invigorate the related companies here. Let's welcome all manufacturers to present their products to the retailers.
Let's be casual. If you're confident in your product, please come forward and let us try it.
Chief Han, Mr. Zhou, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the director of Yummy Foods. Today, we've brought 2 new products developed in our factory.
You're Magnus, I've heard of you.
Yes, that's me.
You're that promising young entrepreneur, amazing.
New products. That sounds refreshing. Come on now, let everyone have a taste.
Okay.
Sir, this is peach flavored. It smells good. Please try it.
Good boy. This packaging makes it look appetizing. What do you think?
It's in a glass jar. This will sell well.
Chief Han, open it up and try one. I'm drooling here.
Wait, Chief Han, their products aren't clean. You might get diarrhea.
Edwin, he's your son. What does he mean by that?
Chief Han, my son is ignorant. Allow me to apologize for him. However, he is right. This kind of packaging is unheard of. Moreover, it hasn't been tested in the market. No one knows what happens after eating them.
Well,
Aurora, their products can't be faulty, right?
If Magnus brings those here, there shouldn't be any problems.
What's William doing?
He doesn't want to be upstaged. The retailers have ordered their products instead of our own.
Chief Han, I can guarantee that there is no problem with this jar.
Your words don't hold water. What guarantee? If something does happen, will you take responsibility for it?
Chief Han, when it comes to new products, especially food items, it concerns the health of the people. It's better to be cautious.
You're right.
We've been eating these almost daily. There aren't any problems.
Of course you'd say that about your product. Who knows if that's true?
Exactly. Maybe you will get diarrhea immediately.
Nothing to fuss about. Want to see if there's a problem with this jar. Easy. I ate one. Don't I look fine? I ate one. Don't I look fine?
Dad, I'm dying for them. Let me have one.
Go on.
If their kid can eat it, what are we afraid of?
Chief Han, please go ahead.
Delicious, very delicious, are these yellow peaches.
Yes, it's our local specialty. Southside's yellow peaches in a jar.
This can drive agriculture and enrich the people's palates. Come and try it.
Chief Han let me have one. It's really good.
This is delicious and has good packaging, Mr. Shu. I'm ordering 3,000 jars of these peaches.
I'll order 5,000.
Me, I'll order 2.
Okay, we have enough. You may also try our mixed bean congee. It's tasty too.
Everyone please try our products too. Don't just stand there. Take them out and let everyone try it.
Here you go. Our products bring you the flavors of the South Side here, Chief Han.
We made these using the freshest hawthorns, sweet and sour and nutritious.
Your product doesn't look too appetizing at a glance.
Every can on the market looks like this. Customers are tired of it. No one will buy this.
Chief Han, please try it. Our canned food are different and taste better than others. Here, I'll open it for you.
After all, they are a local enterprise. I will support them as long as it tastes good. The hawthorn you used is spoiled. It's gone bad.
What?
This has gone bad too.
What are you doing bringing these garbage here?
I wouldn't want these for free.
Go away.
These has gone same as Bumble was constant bad. William, what's going on?
Dad, this is impossible. The hawthorns were fresh when I bought them.
I know now. It's you. You knew we'd come here today, so you swapped out all our cans.
That must be it. Chief Han, you must seek justice for us. He's competing in bad faith. It's a slap in your face.
Magnus, did you swap out their cans?
That's slander I only found out today. That they opened another factory to compete with us.
Stop arguing back.
You.
William, from its production to delivery, you know whether your cans have been swapped out or not. Making false accusations are against the law.
If it weren't for you, then why are my hawthorns spoiled?
Maybe these fruits were already rotten when you purchased them.
Laura, come here.
Mom, are you okay? William, are you crazy?
Stop. Haven't you embarrassed us enough?
Dad, listen to me. She's the one responsible for purchases. It must be her. It must be her.
What happened?
I don't know. I met a fellow villager. He said if I buy his fruits, he'd pay me 2,000.
Mom, how could you do this?
I was trying to help you with your loan. I didn't know his fruits were rotten.
Well done, you two.
Dad.
Someone get him to the hospital.
William.
Shut up. This is all your fault. My family is doomed. We're doomed.
William. You can't leave me. William.
The Wong family is unlucky to have met that family.
Magnus.
Dad.
Lucas. Winnie, it's okay. We'll keep selling our products.
That's right. Don't let one bad apple spoil the barrel.
Yes. Mr. Shu, pleased to meet you. Here's my name card. Give me a call anytime.
Aurora, go beg Magnus. The loan shark will take the house today.
We reap what we sow. What's the point of asking him for help now?
It's due date. And you can't even pay the interest. Don't just stand there.
I beg you, you can't take my son's house.
Diminu. I don't run a charity. It's only right for debts to be paid. Get out of here now. The buyer will be here soon. Stop delay this.
Okay. We'll move out. But before we do, can we meet the buyer? After all I've lived here for years, I want to tell.
No more nonsense. Sure you can meet him. Please, come in. Mr. Shu, with your current net worth, why would you pay so much for this shabby house?
That's none of your business.
Yes, you're dignified. People like me wouldn't understand you. You've seen him now. Hurry up and vacate the house for Mr. Shu.
Magnus. So it's you. Are you here to laugh at me?
Don't flatter yourself. Because you're Lucas's mother, I've paid off your debt. Now get out of this house. I can't stand the sight of you all.
Take him and get out. I can't stand the sight of you two. I've brought this to myself. I'll leave.
My house.
Get out. Mr. Shu, take your time.
We're finally home.
Magnus, what's yours will always be yours.
Too bad. This house is missing one thing.
What is it?
The lady of the house. Winnie, will you marry me?
What's this? Am I transparent? Have you two ever considered my feelings?
We're finally home again. Next time, I'll pass this house to you.
I don't want it. Speaking of houses, the domestic real estate industry will boom in a couple of years.
Lucas, what do you think about us joining the real estate industry in 2 years?
Dad, you're amazing. Can you actually hear my inner voice?
Take a guess.